Drawing on every drawing app I got on my phone. First up, I didn't know the frame was gonna be like this. And I just had the idea of making this a video after the outline and half the coloring. But this is still gonna be a lot of editing, and I hope I can make that entertaining. I'm going to draw the same character on every app, and afterwards I'm going to rate it on 1/10 on how I like the process.
I really like how I can get satisfying strokes with the mono brush, but I hate that this is the maximum you can zoom in. Everything was very digital to me, no matter the brush I used. I changed the voice because I was getting bored and will change it again. Let's have a moment of silence for the satisfying strokes for the hair.
Okay, I ain't trying to make you guys leave after the moment of silence, so hold up. Okay, that's all you get? I ain't trying to get copyrighted. I didn't know the thing on the left existed, and I thought it was gonna be useful since now I can make thin strokes, right? No, I have beef with that.
Especially with the eraser. There's a lot of things I couldn't find in this app. Like, how can I move my drawing or size it to fix the hand with the pencil, and the fill bucket tool felt useless. Instead of filling that specific spot, it filled the background with it, so I had to use the hard way to color.
Now I'm gonna draw the sweater, and honestly, when I see the hands closer, they make no sense, so if you also notice it, don't comment it because I already know. Just gonna speed this part up because it'll be way too long if I don't.
This is when I noticed that stupid little dot, and when I started turning into a Karen about everything else. Look, I erased the dot on that layer. Nothing happened, so tried all the other layers. Bro.
Then I'm desperately trying to find and use the fill bucket tool, but end up giving up, and I was forced to deal with the eraser to clean the mistake afterwards. Now it's time to complain about the eraser. This is my opinion, and I don't want to hate on the people that made the app, but give some of my criticism, even if it's unpopular, since it's just for content. I try to put the eraser thinner, but even when I put it in the lowest, it wasn't small enough, so I couldn't clean the pencil good enough, and not just the pencil, but also the color out of the line art. I just gave up and just decided I'd just fix it after.
I didn't like that bit, so I fixed it. There's not a lot of things I can talk about right now and losing creativity, so I'll be speeding it up much more. I honestly really wanted to add a style on the nail, but I couldn't because the color tool was too thick. I tried everything to make the nails eat, but that she was not letting me do my work. I literally have to cut so many parts and speed it up. I spent way too much time on this.
I finished the drawing, and now is going to do some shading as best as I could. So this is the finished design, but it'll have to be up for tenths for me. If you like it, then please hit like and subscribe. And unfortunately, I'll have to make this into parts since it'll be too long for just one video. And this is my first ever video if you couldn't tell. So if you don't like and subscribe because you like the drawing, like and subscribe to help a small channel out, and I'll do the same for you.